Here are 8 of the smartest things ever said. Make sure to watch till the end, because the last one is going to shock you. 1. We suffer more in our imagination than in reality. The tangled web we weave within the confines of our own minds, a never-ending saga of drama and turmoil fueled by our overactive imaginations. It's as if our brains have taken on the role of Hollywood screenwriters, churning out plot lines of suffering and despair that reality simply can't match. But fear not, for in the realm of Stoicism there exists a beacon of wisdom, a guiding light that urges us to rein in our runaway thoughts and perceptions. Enter the principle of managing our perceptions and reactions, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy that speaks directly to the melodramatic storyteller within us all. You see, we have a tendency to concoct elaborate narratives in our minds, complete with twists, turns, and tragic endings that rival Shakespearean dramas. It's as if our brains are saying, "Easy there, drama queen, reality's not that intense." Stoicism teaches us to take a step back and observe our thoughts and emotions with a discerning eye, rather than allowing them to engulf us like a tidal wave of turmoil. As the Stoics wisely noted, we suffer more often in our imagination than in reality. Indeed, by recognizing the tendency of our imagination to magnify our suffering, we reclaim the power to choose our response to life's challenges. So the next time your mind starts spinning tales of woe, remember that reality is often far more manageable than the elaborate stories we create. Instead of getting swept away in a whirlwind of worry and anxiety, anchor yourself in the present moment and focus on what is real and tangible. By doing so, you can alleviate unnecessary suffering and find a sense of peace amidst life's uncertainties. Embrace the wisdom of distinguishing between imagination and reality. It's the key to mastering your mind and finding tranquility in the face of adversity. So let your inner storyteller take a back seat and embark on the journey of self-mastery with Stoic wisdom as your trusty guide. 2. It's never too late to be what you might have been. The grand play of life, where the stage is perpetually set and the spotlight forever beckons for you to take center stage. It's a notion that strikes a chord with the core tenets of Stoic philosophy, highlighting the boundless power of choice and the infinite potential for transformation that resides within each of us. Picture it. You, standing in the wings of destiny, with the world as your stage and the script of your life waiting to be rewritten. It's like a cosmic invitation saying, "Hey, the spotlight's still on you, go ahead and shine." Stoicism whispers to us that regardless of our past missteps or future uncertainties, the present moment is where true agency lies. As the Stoics sagely declared, "The past is gone, the future is not yet here, there is only one moment for you to live." In these words, we find liberation from the shackles of regret and anxiety, and instead embrace the boundless potential of the here and now. It's a reminder that with each passing moment, we have the opportunity to craft our own destiny, to shape the narrative of our lives according to our deepest desires and aspirations. So if there's a dream you've tucked away or a passion waiting to be unleashed, heed the call of the present moment. The canvas of your life is an ever-expanding masterpiece, awaiting the bold strokes of your creativity and the vibrant hues of your imagination. Seize the moment with gusto and paint the tapestry of your existence with the colors of your dreams and aspirations. Embrace the power of now to shape your future self, for every moment holds the potential for growth, reinvention, and fulfillment. So step into the spotlight of your own life, dear friend, and let the world bear witness to the brilliance of your journey. 3. Our life is what our thoughts make it. The age-old saying that the quality of our thoughts dictates the quality of our lives, a sentiment that rings true across the timeless landscape of Stoic philosophy. It's like being handed the reins to your own blockbuster movie and being reminded, Hey, you're the director here, choose your script wisely. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-mastery and mental fortitude, serves as our guiding compass in navigating the tumultuous sea of our thoughts and emotions. It's a gentle reminder that our inner dialogue holds the power to shape our external reality. A truth encapsulated in the Stoic axiom, our life is what our thoughts make it. In the grand theatre of existence, our thoughts serve as both playwright and protagonist, weaving the narrative that colors our perception of the world around us. By cultivating a garden of positive and constructive thoughts, we sow the seeds of a more vibrant, fulfilling, and purpose-driven life. So the next time you find yourself entangled in the thorny brambles of negativity, remember that you hold the pen to your own story. Choose to rewrite the script, infusing it with themes of resilience, gratitude, and possibility. For it is through this act of conscious thought selection that we reclaim our agency and authorship over the unfolding saga of our lives. By mastering the art of thought control, we unlock the door to a realm of infinite possibility and boundless potential. So seize the reins of your mind, dear friend, and embark on the journey of self-discovery with courage and conviction. For in the labyrinth of your thoughts lies the key to a life well lived, a masterpiece crafted with intention, purpose, and unwavering resolve. 4. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. The intricate dance of navigating the labyrinth of our thoughts, an endeavor akin to solving a Rubik's Cube in the dark. Not everyone dares to venture into that enigmatic maze. In the colorful tapestry of Stoic philosophy, this notion resonates deeply with the principle of self-awareness and introspection. It's like stepping onto a mental tightrope and realizing, hey, thinking's no walk in the park. That's why some settle for quick judgments. Stoicism, with its sage counsel, reminds us that true wisdom is not found in the swift current of snap judgments, but in the tranquil waters of thoughtful reflection and understanding. As the Stoics would sagely proclaim, thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. It's an invitation to pause, to ponder, and to delve into the depths of our minds before casting our verdicts upon the world. So the next time the urge to rush to judgment comes knocking at your door, take a moment to hit the mental brakes and engage in a bit of introspective spelunking. Embrace the challenge of thinking deeply, for it is through this noble pursuit that we unlock the treasures of wisdom, empathy, and a richer comprehension of the human experience. In a world often marred by hasty condemnations and knee-jerk reactions, dare to be the oasis of thoughtfulness amidst the desert of snap judgments. For in the quietude of contemplation lies the key to fostering a more compassionate, understanding, and enlightened society. 5. Care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. The perpetual worry of what others might think, a mental penitentiary of our own making, where every glance becomes a jailer's scrutiny. In the vast expanse of Stoic philosophy, this notion strikes a chord with the timeless principle of focusing on what lies within our sphere of control. It's like erecting fortress walls, not with bricks, but with the steadfast stones of our own convictions and beliefs. Stoicism, with its ageless wisdom, whispers to us that true liberation springs forth when we prioritize our inner compass over the capricious winds of external judgment. As the Stoics would gently remind us, don't build your walls with other people's opinions. It's an invitation to relinquish the shackles of constant approval seeking and embrace the uncharted territory of self-assurance. So the next time the suffocating weight of societal expectations threatens to ensnare you, take solace in the truth that your worth transcends the fleeting judgments of others. Embrace the mantle of self-assurance and inner fortitude, for therein lies the key to unlocking the gates of self-imposed confinement and venturing forth into the boundless realm of authenticity. Be the architect of your own destiny, crafting the blueprints of your life not according to the whims of external voices, but in harmony with the resolute cadence of your own principles and values. For in the crucible of self-mastery lies the path to true freedom, a liberation that knows no bounds and answers only to the sovereign dictates of your own heart and mind. 6. A fool is known by speech and a wise man by silence. The grand theatre of life, where every word we utter takes center stage, illuminating the tapestry of our character for all to behold. In the vast expanse of Stoic philosophy, this notion resonates deeply with the timeless principle of mindful speech and introspection. It's akin to recognizing that amidst the cacophony of voices, sometimes the most resounding truths emerge from the pregnant pause between words. Stoicism, with its sage counsel, gently reminds us that wisdom often resides not in the verbosity of speech, but in the discerning silence that precedes it. It's like knowing when to let the curtains fall and allow the profound stillness of quiet contemplation to take center stage. So the next time you feel the urge to fill the air with idle chatter, pause and consider the profound power of silence. For in the unspoken eloquence of thoughtful reflection lies the true essence of our depth and understanding. Embrace the delicate dance between words and silence, for it is in this delicate balance that the symphony of life finds its most poignant melody. Be mindful of the words that flow from your lips, for they hold the power to shape not only your interactions with others, but also the very fabric of your being. In the grand theatre of life, let your speech be a masterpiece of thoughtful expression, and let the silences between serve as the interludes that lend richness and depth to the symphony of your existence. 7. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. The grand dance of knowledge, where every step forward is an invitation to join the rhythm of continuous learning and growth. In the vast expanse of Stoic philosophy, this notion strikes a resonant chord with the timeless principle of perpetual learning and humble inquiry. It's akin to realizing that in the vast ballroom of intellect, there's always room for one more dancer, regardless of how fancy your footwork may be. Stoicism, with its profound wisdom, gently reminds us that true enlightenment is not found in the solitary pursuit of knowledge, but in the communal exchange of ideas and insights. It's like realizing that being the brightest bulb in the box is all well and good, but it's the glow of collective brilliance that truly lights up the room. So if you find yourself basking in the brilliance of your own intellect, perhaps it's time to venture beyond the familiar confines of your own mind and seek out new playgrounds where the playmates are not just equals, but mentors who can challenge and elevate your thinking. Embrace the power of humility and curiosity, for they are the twin lanterns that illuminate the path to deeper understanding and enlightenment. Be open to the wisdom that flows freely in the company of others, for in the grand tapestry of shared knowledge, there are infinite threads waiting to be woven into the fabric of your intellect. Seek out spaces where your intellect can thrive in the company of kindred spirits, for it is in the symphony of minds where harmonious growth awaits those who are willing to dance to the rhythm of collective wisdom. 8. The quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. The bustling symphony of life, where every note sings its own tune, and amidst the chaos, there's a quiet elegance in the spaces between the sounds. In the boundless expanse of Stoic philosophy, this notion strikes a chord with the timeless principle of inner tranquility and mindful presence. It's like realizing that amidst the raucous cacophony of existence, the universe is softly whispering its secrets to those who pause to listen. Stoicism, with its profound wisdom, gently reminds us that amidst the clamor of daily life, there is immense strength to be found in the gentle embrace of silence. It's akin to recognizing that in the hustle and bustle of modern living, taking a moment to quiet the mind is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our inner fortitude. So when the noise of the world threatens to overwhelm, perhaps it's time to heed the call of stillness and allow ourselves to be enveloped by the serenity of silence. Embrace the power of quiet contemplation, for within its tranquil depths lie the keys to unlocking profound insights and understanding. In the gentle hush of silence, the world opens up like a vast canvas, inviting us to explore its hidden mysteries and truths. It's a reminder that amidst the chaos, there is beauty in simplicity, and in the quiet moments there is clarity to be found. So let us not shy away from the symphony of life, but rather, let us learn to dance to the rhythm of its quiet interludes. For within the stillness, the sweetest melodies of existence await those who are willing to listen.